He's poor, really poor.
But if we keep winning, who cares?
Messi hasn't reduced in terms of quality whatsoever.
I want to talk about Pickford.
We're still the fourth best team out of the last.
Is he the best player in the world right now, Jude Bellingham?
This is what Tuchel has been brought in for. I'd rather play France.
I wouldn't swap him for Messi. I wouldn't swap him for Mbappe. On today's show, England are in their fourth World Cup semi-final. Is Jude Bellingham the best player in the world? And we look ahead to a massive England versus Argentina World Cup semi-final. Hello guys, welcome back to the Betfred World Cup Show. I'm joined by Callum Fowler and Conor McGilligan. Callum Fowler, England in a World Cup semi-final. What a time to be alive.
It's just normal, isn't it, now for us?
Yeah.
Not when we were growing up and we had a better team, apparently. But now back to, I don't know, semis, then a final, quarters, final, and now semis again.
It's an incredible era to be supporting England.
Yeah, it is. We've just got to win something now.
Yeah, we need to get over the line. It's a massive semi-final coming up, Connor. We all look ahead to that. But let's talk about the Norway game first, because a bit of a struggle going a goal down, etc., etc. But the boys came back. Jude Bellingham came back and got the job done.
Yeah, it was poor, really poor.
It's Thomas Tuchel in the room with us. Unbelievable.
Well, I mean, he was bang on the money, wasn't he? Absolutely bang on. I thought looked a little bit nervy again. I thought Norway looked good, to be honest with you. I thought Odegaard was getting on the ball a little bit. Berg in the middle looks really decent.
He's a player.
Really, really good player. And I thought they controlled the midfield a little bit, if I'm honest with you, which I didn't expect. It was... I thought in extra time we're definitely the better team, but that second half was definitely cause for concern, I think. But yeah, they came back, got the win. But I don't know how many more times we can play almost like a little bit of a deficit like that, because I think these next two games are going to be...
Need to play good, though.
That's what I mean. How much do you care about performance?
It's not about performance. I think performance naturally... I think good performances will naturally lead to better results. And I think right now you have seen France put in very decent performances, in my opinion. Argentina, I thought against the Swiss, I know they had a man sent off, but I thought that was probably their best game of the tournament. I think they're growing into it a little bit more. I think we're still the fourth best team out of the last.
You've lost your mind.
Well,
You've absolutely lost your mind.
That's not what Betfred say, by the way. Betfred have France as the favourites to win the World Cup 11
France
to 8.
are the best team in it.
England and Spain 10-3, both second favourites. Argentina the outsiders.
I agree with that.
9-2, which I agree with too. And we all look ahead to the
World Cup champions, same team.
Yeah, but they're not playing. They've not played good. They haven't played good in any game.
Where's Di Maria?
They're good against Switzerland.
Oh, I know they played exactly. Switzerland's their hardest game. They played Algeria, Jordan. I can't remember rest. Cape Verde took them to extra time.
Do you think they're that good against Switzerland? Because when it was 11v11 after Switzerland...
I didn't think they were good.
It was 1-1, won it, and then Switzerland had a couple of chances and Doyle looked good. But
if they don't get that man sent off...
Yeah, but okay, yeah.
They're towing every game.
You can put that... They always find a way, though.
Yeah, so do we. We're doing the exact same thing.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I think when you put us against them, I don't think they've lost. I mean, they've got the exact same team, barring Di Maria, from that World Cup. They're playing the exact same style. Messi hasn't reduced in terms of quality whatsoever. I don't see how you can put England ahead of him. Don't see it. Sorry.
We'll get
rid of this fella,
subscribe.
This negative Nancy. We'll give our predictions for the big semi-final later in the show. Going back to Norway, though, I thought it was a slightly better performance than Connor's maybe given it credit for. I think we've got to talk about Declan Rice, because he looked like he could barely walk. Obviously, he's been sick, and I think you talk about the midfield battle, Con. If you take Declan Rice out, it's a massive loss for England, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. But it depends where you even play him. Like against Mexico, when he put him at right back, I thought that was probably his best game in that one. We're doing well with depth in certain areas, and as long as it's not Kane or Jude, I'm not overly bothered if someone else isn't there. They're obviously two that's going to win us it if anybody does. But yeah, it's a miss if he's not there, but you've got a couple of days rest now. Obviously, Argentina played after us. They went to extra time as well. So everybody's at the same amount of rest, really. It should be all right, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be all right. He's key in the middle of the pitch. I think we need to talk about Jordan Pickford's World Cup as well.
Should talk about Reece James as well, just to add on to that. I thought in centre midfield, he's really,
he
good. He was excellent.
I like the decision to bring him on in centre midfield as well.
Loads of experience and all.
Well, and obviously years ago now, but Wigan, when he played there, centre mid for a full season, was brilliant. But
he's our best right back as well, I still think.
Yeah. I always think do you not think, it's probably going all the way back to Gerrard in it, but I always think the transition from centre mid to right, I always think centre mids can play right back. I think it's all probably quite a similar position in a sense.
He gets those channels anywhere he can put crosses into the box. That little.
Well, Rice did it.
Yeah, but he's strong, isn't he? Really strong in that midfield, and it could be a consideration. That genuinely could be a consideration. But then you do look at
Put James at middle and Rice at right back, and it works.
Talking of who else played a good right back who played on the left, Jed Spence came on.
Oh, he's been
fantastic.
Yeah, he's been class, hasn't he?
And we were all maybe critical of him getting in the squad at the start, and now once again Tuchel's kind of been proven right.
He's been brought on, though, for your Dembele's, your Mbappe's. That's what he's been brought at the Lamine Yamal. That's what he's been brought for. I don't think
he gets brought into the conversation of like he's really good one-on-one defender, which I think he is, but I think that like reduces how good he is going forward, which is what we saw against Norway.
Yeah. No, really, he's. I think you have seen that with Spurs this season. Spurs have been a bit of a laughing stock, but you have still seen him carrying the ball, and he's quick, isn't he? Very leggy. But yeah, he's been brought for that, hasn't he?
They all have though. Like Spence knows exactly what he's supposed to do when he comes on. Dan Burns the exact same.
My hero.
I don't know though. I don't know.
Like he's been a monster, Burn.
Burns been class, but like
I think Rodgers is same.
But then you've had like Tuchel on the sidelines screaming at Jed Spence.
Oh, he's hammering him, yeah.
Multiple. I don't know if
maybe he just thinks he needs to get on him like that though. It's just management, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's a very good tournament manager. I think that is what we are kind of seeing now, isn't it, with Tuchel's and his demands. And we'll talk about the interview. Why not now? Because after the game, we were all on a high. We won the game. Tuchel was like, we weren't good enough. We were poor. Gabriel Clark, ITV was bit here and there. I don't know what you thought of his comments.
He's just lost. But yeah, I agree with what Tuchel's saying. He's right. Like you can't question commitment and anything. Like you shouldn't. That should never be a conversation anyway when you're playing for England in a World Cup, should it?
Yeah.
Like obviously he's not questioning commitment. But I agree with him. I don't think we're good. I don't think we've been good really in most games. I think the best we played by a mile still is second half against Croatia. But if we keep winning, who cares?
It doesn't matter.
If he says that next one after, I'm not that happy because we didn't play that well.
I think it's bothering him though. It's bothering him.
Yeah, probably. He's obviously thinking in France one if it gets there.
But if it's not like that's what I'm trying to say at the start. If it doesn't matter, then why is Tuchel that bothered? Because that's now probably I'd say 2 games and the most of his press conference where he's saying we're not playing up to what we can do yet.
But he's not going to come out and say that we've been really good when obviously we've all just watched it and we know we haven't.
But he's honest, isn't he? That is the truth.
And I like that though.
Yeah. Is he looking at Argentina though, Con, and thinking if we play like that against them or in the semi-final against whoever it would have been, we'll probably be out. And that's what we need now.
Yeah, I think what I would say is I know Mexico result was unbelievable. Yeah. I still don't think. And obviously, there's so much more context to be applied to the penalties, the red card and stuff. But there's no way, again, we played at the level that we can do with the talent that we've got. The other day, exact same thing again, wasn't it? And I just think we've not seen. You have to step up against Argentina, France, or Spain. There has to be a step up. You cannot. I think you can perform relatively poorly against your Norway and your Mexicos and probably get through the talent that we've got clearly. But we're expected to beat those teams. You're expected to beat Norway and Mexico. We've got a better team. I know there's the Azteca, Haaland, etc., Odegaard, the context there, but we've still got a better team. Now you're going into the games, in my opinion, where you have to step up because you won't have a choice. How many times are they going to get between the lines?
But do you think we've got a better team than Argentina? Apart from one man that they've got, obviously, I think we're better basically everywhere else.
But there's the gap isn't as much as it is to Norway.
Oh no, Mexico. I agree. But Norway bet Brazil, obviously.
And you can't just say I know they've got one man. It's the It's
a lot easier said than done. It's not best player ever.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
We'll do a combined 11 in a little bit on the show, and that might come to our kind of conclusion on how many players get into each team. I want to talk about Pickford quickly because I'm his biggest fan.
I don't.
I think he is England's best keeper.
Most capped player ever at World Cup.
Most capped World Cup player. I think he's fantastic. But this tournament, he has looked shaky. I think he was good against Mexico. Apart from that, I don't know if it's the ball.
He was outstanding against Mexico.
Yeah, he was. Even that header from in first half from Jimenez were just class. But he's had his moments, but then like obviously Joe Hart's gone into it a lot anyway, ball, and that it's different, and a lot of top keepers are making mistakes, stuff like that. But it is more concerning when it keeps happening.
Yeah.
Like a lot of other keepers seem to have sort of nailed it now. You're not seeing the same type of goal going, but there's still a little bit. I don't think we can blame him for that first one. I think it's just it's a freak, isn't it?
Does he not pull his? I
don't think his positioning's particularly wrong. It's obviously, I don't know. I know we can come out and talk about us being lucky and all. Apparently it didn't line and that they've scored from a cross, and that's basically the only thing they've done. Apart from when he should have played Ireland in that lad, shouldn't he? That's the way it worked. Off. That's all they've done all game. I don't think Pickford's positioning for that is wrong. He's expecting a cross.
I think you've got to have. because he's clearly gone to it, and like Si says, he's pulled his arm away.
I don't think he's getting it anyway, though.
But you've got to at least attempt to go and push it over.
I agree, but I think he probably think, I'm not getting that. You know what I mean?
Do you think he's like especially not really aware of where he is then? Because the ball went.
But he's not expecting it, is he? That's what I mean. You're not expecting somebody to hit it from there. And him who scores not expected it either.
But then Haaland was there, wanted to just knock it in as well. You got to think Haaland's coming in the back post. You got to think I'm going to have to tip that over the bar.
If he touches it, is he thinking if I touch this, it's a tap-in? Like, is he worried?
I think he's just really overconfident. I think he's like, nah, it's gone. It's gone. I mean, you don't. To be fair, like what Cal was saying, you don't see many shot crosses going into the back of the net. They're flying into the back of the net. Reminded me. I tell you what, it reminded me of Ronaldinho.
I knew you were going to say that.
2002. It's almost like it's definitely a cross, and it dips in. And Seaman was almost like, "Oh, it's going over this. Oh, it's in." You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he's. I agree with what Kyle said. Like the Mexico game, you got to look at. That's probably one of the more outstanding goalkeeping performances in the tournament so far. But he has been shakier than we normally see Pickford. He's normally so reliable, isn't he?
Absolutely. Tuchel's subs have been interesting, and I thought this was an interesting game to see it because he was rotating midfielders to right back, right backs in midfield. He brought Eze on for Rice, which I thought was quite an attacking change, but then kind of got himself in a bit of a problem where he had to put him on the left wing. I thought Morgan Rogers came on was fantastic.
Every sub every time has been class.
Do you think Eze was great when he came on?
I think the play.
I think Eze was great.
I don't think he was great.
I wouldn't say he's in category like Jed and Dan Burn and Stones have been like them
James.
three. Them four even that you consider them have looked like that you've got no complaints from him at all. But ultimately we're winning still, so we can't question him. Every time he's come up against like best manager that would all probably say ever is Pep. Every time he's come up against him, he's had him. He won Champions League with that Chelsea team. He's obviously doing it. We've not looked that good, and we're still going through to semi-finals for what, fourth time ever. So we can't question anything that he's doing.
Yeah.
I'd probably looked
everything right.
I'd probably looked at Watkins at some point.
There must be a reason though, isn't there?
There's clearly a reason why he's not playing like Watkins and Maynard.
Would you take Kane off in extra time?
I forgot Tony was there as well.
Penalties?
I'll just go two up top.
Yeah.
He's not fancying that way, is it?
No.
We're defending like that, aren't we? Because Jude's obviously up there, but he's not. He's obviously not feeling like, I'm going to put like Kane in that sort of role. Maybe that's going to drop a bit deeper.
He had to drop deeper, didn't he, as well, in the changes he made, Jude, which kind of took away a little bit.
And he'll have to against Argentina just to drag him in a little bit because they're rash, them defenders.
Yeah, absolutely. Is he the best player in the world right now, Jude Bellingham? That's my question for you. Is he the best midfielder in the world, right? Can we say that?
Yeah. See why not?
There's no other real competition. Like 6 goals at a World Cup. He's acting like the best
midfielder in the world for last month.
Yeah.
He's acting like an amazing finisher. The second goal, the quickness in which he reacted, he's everywhere for England. He's winning the ball back.
I thought that first goal was class.
I would not swap him for any other player at the tournament. I know we had a conversation last week. I wouldn't swap him for Messi. I wouldn't swap him for Mbappe. For this England team.
No way.
I agree.
I
agree for what
you
you're
wouldn't
doing.
swap him for Mbappe?
No. For this
Mbappe's a
England
better
team,
player than Jude, but for this, I agree with what you're saying. Yeah, I'm all in on Jude.
You'd have Mbappe.
I love Jude. I do love Jude.
You're not acting like it.
I do love Jude, but I think Mbappe in general is
he's on another level.
He's the best. Mbappe right now is the best player in the world.
Yeah.
So would I take the best midfielder in the world or the best player in the world? I'd take the best player in the world. Yeah.
But then we've got Gordon anyway, so it don't matter.
We've got him in the studio.
Yeah, I just think Bellingham is incredible. Mbappe and Kane, would that work up front together, you reckon? It's a bit of a hole in that team now. I'm not liking that.
I just think like
it's French as well, so obviously can't play for us.
Yeah.
Have you considered that one?
Didn't stop Haaland, born in Leeds.
Well, yeah, true.
I just almost think that ball in behind, and then he's just terrifying. He's absolutely his speed is just frightening.
I think people like obviously Haaland's interview after. Have you seen that? Where he's talking about Jude,
and
he's just saying that everybody would want a Jude in the team. And he's talking about how good he is. Like we're looking at it from an Englishman's perspective. They're all looking at us and thinking, well, they've got Kane and Jude. Like, we've got 2 of these guys. I know France have got like 7, but
we take Bellingham over Messi
right now.
Yeah, I would. I don't think England can afford to have a player. I know it's Messi. I don't think England can afford to have a player walking around.
Yeah, I agree.
Everybody on the screen is laughing.
Get in the comments down below, by the way.
Right now for this England team, yeah.
Would you swap?
I love that you just keep adding context.
Yeah.
I'm not saying over his career, right?
No, keep adding it.
Yeah.
Messi, oh dear.
I would just have Bellingham over Messi right now.
Yeah.
And we'll see on Wednesday. We will see.
But you clip there, lads.
It is England versus Argentina in a World Cup semi-final. I mean, the history behind this game, Connor. Hand of God, 86. Beckham red card, 98. Beckham penalty.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Don't forget that.
This is the first time Messi has played England. Full stop.
Yeah, he's mentioned it, hasn't he, on his interview after the game. He said it's a game he's looking forward to.
I am worried about that.
Which is
the way he was just like, oh yeah, it'll be great to play against.
He seemed quite excited, didn't he? Yeah. What question are you asking me? You're asking me like Messi against England?
How much do you think the history plays significance in this fixture?
I think it does, because they're is it a one-sided rivalry? I think it's more. It's more of a one-sided rivalry. I don't think we hate them as much as they hate us, and it feels like there is a real visceral hatred from the Argentinians towards the English. Not all of them, but when it comes to like their rivals. I saw a TikTok the other day, and there was a guy outside, and he was interviewing them, and I think it was 15 Argentinians said they hated England. I think 6 said the Brazilians. Mm-hmm. So I thought that was quite interesting. But
they were singing about us in like last 16.
Yeah.
They've got like loads of chants about us, haven't they? So I think that's going to ramp it up. The fact that Messi's first time against England is going to ramp it up as well. But they've got to. This is what, and we were talking about this before, and this is what Tuchel has been brought in for. It's not your Mexicos, it's not your Norways, because there's still a conversation that maybe Southgate would have got through those games.
I think so.
And I think he would.
I don't know against Mexico.
Yeah, I think the quality would have taken us through. But anyway, that's another. I think we are the first point where this is like, okay, we might not be in Argentina with Southgate.
Well, Tuchel's done. Tuchel's done. He's done a good job so far. This is where
they've been brought in to win it.
Yeah, this is where you win your money.
Semi-finals and finals.
We've done it. Yeah, we've done the semis. We've done the final. It's not an arrogant thing, but these are the games he's been brought in for. So he must have some sort of plan. This is going to be, atmosphere-wise, it's going to be outrageous.
I'm saying there's going to be a lot of bite in this, aren't there? They're going to be gamers out for it. And obviously, atmosphere, with the history and stuff, atmosphere is just going to be nuts.
It's going to be.
Aircon Stadium in Atlanta does help.
Yeah, I'm slightly worried as well about them reffing the game. Messi reffing the game. I think Messi does ref football matches. And I'm just a little bit worried about their intensity. I think Argentina get away with a lot.
Yeah.
I think they get away with a lot.
There's going to be a lot of cards in this.
If we look at that Argentina team and how we assess them so far, they're trying to do exactly what they did in 2022. Yeah. It's the same. You mentioned the same players.
10 bodyguards and Messi.
Alvarez is running like a dog up front at the moment. Was it DePaul, McAllister?
But we've got to play it like, I think we've got to go up against them like we did against Mexico then, and not fanny about it too much around back, and just get it lumped over to Gordon. They're obviously weak as piss at back. They're diving up time. Yeah. The fullbacks are crap, and if we can do it against Mexico, Pickford is just launching it 70 yards down to Gordon, and we're playing on then second balls, and then you got Kane and Jude running in. If we play like that, we'll do them.
Who's the right back? Is it Molina?
Molina.
They've got Molina, Tagliafico, haven't they?
Exactly.
Then it's Romero and Lisandro Martinez.
That back four
but they do, and we do have to make this point as well. I think that they're clearly good players at club level, clearly good players, but there's a step up for Argentina. There 100% is, with the likes of Paredes playing for Boca Juniors at the minute. He's been their best midfielder. He's been unbelievable. Enzo's stepped up. Alexis McAllister looks dangerous in the box.
Do you think there's something like that with us, though, as well? Like, Jude obviously has looked a different
It's not the
planet.
Same. They're like, I would die for Argentina.
They would.
I think a lot of his defenders through like last couple of tournaments, like Stones, Maguire, Shaw, like Trippier, for example, all these lads are just, they look a different level when they play for England. I think there just is that.
But I think they die for Argentina, but I think they die for Messi.
Yeah, but I thought that
they want that again, don't they?
I thought that would really drop off after they won it, and yet we've seen basically the same thing. I don't know what it is.
The worry for me is that, and Carl's right in what he was saying about us always finding a way. They find a way, and they've proven it in 2 successive tournaments. They're not good. They're not a really good football team to watch, but they find a way all the time. I think we need to score a lot of goals in this game to win.
Their max is obviously good, but we know what their max is. I feel like our highest ceiling is higher than theirs in terms of individual quality. Yeah. But whether we can produce that on the day is something slightly different.
I'm worried that we're going to get a red card,
They're really narrow. That midfield is so narrow. They've got 4 central midfielders on. There should be space out wide. You're worried about a red card.
I'm worried about Jude.
I think they might get a red card though as well.
I think there's going to be a lot in it. I'm just terrified of us winning and Jude getting a red or something.
Yeah, bittersweet.
Yeah. It's like, we might as well just pack up and go home now then.
You'd take that though, wouldn't you?
No. Well, yeah, I mean,
of course you would. If it means you go through, yeah.
Yeah, but it's like
then your best player's gone.
It's like what you're just saying. Then you're coming up against France or Spain without Bellingham.
Yeah. How do we cope with that needle though? And we all know what
play
they're
into
going
it,
to do.
just give them some back.
You reckon?
Yeah,
Not
you've
try
got
and
to.
rise
They
above
were,
it?
you are. I think it'll be.
You can't try and be honourable gentlemen, can you?
No, but they'll play that. They'll want that. Argentina. They'll want you to be feisty with them, and you absolutely know you're going to get 10 of them running to the referee anytime there's an English tackle. No, but they'll play it. That is what they'll do. That's my. I agree with you. I think we
Straight in, early doors, wreck somebody's leg.
Dan Burn.
No, I'll bring him on. Bring him on, and then he can nail somebody.
I absolutely love the
If Dan Burn
I
nails Messi,
I love the edits of him. I love the edits of him. Just monster coming on, big headers.
the hero we didn't know we needed. The red card we should talk about for Switzerland, by the way. Argentina obviously coming through. That was a big talking point this weekend. I thought it was completely the right decision.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it was.
Not even,
Well, obviously, like, Argentina have had a lot of different strange decisions go the way, you could say, but that one's right.
yeah, it's good to see a player sent off for diving.
Yeah, it's second yellow
good.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's yellow card offence.
But if he hadn't have booked Paredes, they wouldn't have been able to review it.
But there's a rule with this, isn't there? So that you're allowed to do it with this World Cup or something.
Yeah.
It's not like when we're watching Premier, you're thinking, oh, they can't overturn a yellow card. Like, they're allowed to do it in this.
Which is stupid anyway, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
I was glad Argentina won, and that sounds arrogant, but
Yeah,
an
same, I
England
wanna beat 'em.
Argentina
Yeah.
World Cup semi-final.
Exactly.
Got to lick your lips at that.
Imagine how boring it'd be if we had like
Switzerland. Imagine if we
Switzerland
played
in the semi, then someone crap in the final. You want to beat these sides.
Yeah, and to be fair, this is the first time the top four in the rankings have made the semi-finals. It was set up for the tournament to be this way for the first time, so it was almost seeded. What do you think of that? Because it does seem like there's been some decisions favouring the big teams, England included, with Ezri Konsa's red card. Do you think that that's the right way for the tournament to be, where
Ezri
the best
Konsa's red
four
card?
teams, the late penalty challenge against?
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah, no,
Yeah.
Do you think that that's the right way for the tournament to be set up? In the best four teams can't meet until the semis.
Yeah, 100%. Because, like you say, you don't want to. I mean, what's probably been the most competitive game earlier on in the knockouts? I mean, Morocco, Netherlands.
There was Spain, Portugal.
Spain, Portugal. There's been Brazil, Norway.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that is the right way of doing it. I think the seeding of this tournament's been brilliant. I think I've really enjoyed it. Like the knockouts have been really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, the four best teams meeting each other. Are we the four best teams?
In the world rankings, yep.
No, I'm just.
I think so.
Who will be close? Who's fifth?
You'd fancy Morocco up and around it,
Yeah.
really, but then they were just rubbish against
Morocco,
France.
Brazil, Portugal.
Brazil
but
probably
like
fit. Brazil probably
Germany,
fifth, aren't
Brazil,
they?
all these look rubbish
They're not
though.
quite at it. Netherlands were quite good in the
I thought
tournament, but
Netherlands
went
were
out.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, but went
Yeah.
out quite early. Should we try and do our England versus Argentina combined 11? Try and get this
That'll
down.
be funny.
Yeah.
Pickford or Emi Martinez?
Combined, this is Cal. Combined.
Right. Okay. So not the single then.
I'd
You
have,
probably will go Martinez over Pickford.
I'd have Martinez over Pickford, yeah. We're happy with that?
Yeah. 100%.
Who are we going for England's right back? Reece James?
I'd have full England defence.
Ooh. Yeah.
Not Romero in there?
No, he's crap.
No, bomb scare.
He's rubbish.
Right.
17th back to back with Tottenham. He's pants.
And Lissandro Martinez, who does
He's even worse.
I think the context is what we got to say though is it's not like when these players are they playing for Argentina now or are they playing for like Man United, Spurs, because it's a completely different team.
Let's do for the World Cup as we speak.
I'm
for
still having
Argentina.
England defenders.
For Argentina and England. And I agree with you.
To be fair, they do concede goals though, don't
They
they?
get slapped about by Cape Verde.
We concede goals
And
though.
Egypt.
We do.
Exactly, conceded
If
loads.
we're talking about this World Cup, we do concede goals as well. We're not great.
Yeah, I agree,
defensively.
but I'd still have them all.
Should be a great semi-final for goals, shouldn't it? Really. All right, we're going full England back four. What is
Yep.
that? Reece
So-
James, John Stones, Mark Gay,
Yeah.
Nico O'Reilly.
I'll do me.
Any other arguments, Con? Come on.
I like Tagliafico. I do like him, but yeah, well, we'll go Nico.
Well, we need to make a formation here as well. Should we try? We need three midfielders potentially.
4-3-3.
4-3-3.
Yeah.
That means we can get two England wingers in.
We're not. No, we're not. Do not dare put Madueke in this. By the way, I'm walking.
Three England midfielders: Rice, Bellingham,
Shut up.
Anderson. Compared with who is it?
We were putting Messi.
Tip of the midfield.
It's 10.
10, yeah.
Yeah, we'll go Rice, Jude, Messi.
Rice, Jude, Messi. No DePaul, no McAllister.
I'll grow up.
McAllister's been better than Rice this tournament. He has.
Okay.
All right.
I'm not bothered.
Fair enough.
Get Rice
Not
in
doing
there
it this
now.
tournament, are we?
We can do this.
Put Reece James at middle and he'll put Rice at right back.
Rice has been on the Lemsips for the full tournament.
Not bothered.
Oh, is this an England 11 with Martinez and Messi? Is that what this is turning
For Cal,
into?
yeah. This is why it's just pointless.
No, where would
and he
you-
just says at the end, I'm not bothered.
Where would you put, yeah, we'll see on Wednesday, buddy. Where would you put Alvarez? He's not going in front of Kane, is he?
It's got to be on the left, hasn't it? If we're doing 4-3-3, maybe.
Gordon.
Gordon's been better than him.
I don't think Gordon's been good. Gordon was
Norway
good
and
against
Mexico are good. I think
Norway,
we're
do you
good
reckon?
against Norway.
Are we not having Enzo Fernandez, by the way? As
I
well?
think. There's a shot. By the way, Paredes has been the best player. Enzo, and McAllister have both been really good.
I'd have Enzo or McAllister over Declan Rice because I don't think
this tournament you've got to do. He's not thinking this tournament; he's just thinking in general.
Shall I say it again?
Yeah.
Don't care.
No. All right. Well,
care.
why don't we vote then?
This segment's stupid, but then
England. Just England and Messi and Martinez.
Let's do. Who was our other midfield? Bellingham, Messi, and an Argentina player. We're not having Rice.
I
Disgraceful.
think Cal's
Traitors.
Which Argentina player?
Absolute traitors.
If you're picking a midfielder.
What if you start another one in?
Yeah.
McAllister.
You go McAllister. Okay, cool. And then up front, we've got to go Harry Kane.
Yeah.
And then it's the wide options, which I think we can have Alvarez.
Argentina don't really.
We could put Messi on the right wing, by the way. Create another bit of space in the middle.
Yeah, all right.
Rice in there.
All right, do that then.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, Rice is in, McAllister's in, Bellingham's in the 10, Messi's on the right, Kane's up front, Gordon or Alvarez on the left.
Gordon.
Alvarez.
Gordon.
I'll put Gordon in.
Good man. Good man.
There you go. So we've got three Argentina players: Martinez,
It should be
Messi,
a double one.
McAllister. four Argentina players. England are favourites, I think, to win this semi-final as well, as you would expect. So potentially worth looking at. We should also talk about the other semi-final Tuesday night in Dallas.
Yes,
Wow.
we should.
France versus Spain. Two
Yeah.
best teams at the tournament so far, probably.
Yep.
What?
What are you on about?
Spain? I don't think
what?
Spain have been good. I don't think they've been like, oh wow, Spain.
You watch
Really?
They're not
Watch
good.
this one.
They're boring to watch, but Spain are a very good team.
They control a lot of game. You're playing a lot of game in like our third, aren't you? Effectively,
Yeah.
like
They
defending us
killed
net.
Portugal.
Cal, they just-
Portugal are
strangled
rubbish.
them. Yeah, I would admit they haven't played the best opposition, but in terms of who they have played, they've beaten them all quite comfortably.
But they've scored two late winners. They don't create a lot from up and play.
They don't concede
You're
any.
very
They've conceded.
yeah, that's the strongest point, definitely.
They've conceded one goal, and that was against Belgium, who played pretty well against them. Beat Belgium 2.
My
What's that face for?
my problem with them is I cannot get out of my head how we played against them in the Euros. I cannot see it being any different in terms of the game. The game I can't see is any different. They're going to take the ball off as Rodri. It looks back to his best.
I don't think they look as good as they did in that though.
It's the same
Spain.
team.
It's
You
the-
talk
it's the
about
same
Argentina.
They scored a lot more though prior to playing us, and we never went into that thinking, oh yeah, we've got a
But
chance.
Calvin
against Spain,
Styles
really.
styling different. The players aren't there. Pedri's still there. Rodri's still there. You've still got
Manager's still there.
Marino's still scoring goals. You're having Fabian Ruiz in there. They're a good team. They're Yazabel, whatever he's called.
I think Spain are very similar to us in Argentina, where they've been like pipping the way through. They've not been like blowing teams away like France have, which is obviously why they're favourite by a mile.
Yeah.
Against Austria.
Is that the only one?
Danny
though?
Olmo as well in there. Yeah. I just see if we were to play them. I sound really negative on this, don't I?
Yeah,
But
You don't think we are playing?
Yeah, what is wrong with you?
well, if we were to play Spain, I'd rather play France.
oh God, no
that
chance.
is.
I would. I'd rather play France.
We'll beat
because
all of them. It don't matter. But
I think France will leave more space. I think Spain will take.
Yeah, that's
they'll
true.
take the ball off us. And
But we don't want ball anyway. We've set up to be a counter-attacking side.
but we did that in the last tournament. We had a couple of moments.
We've got Tuchel now.
we
Subs.
had a couple of moments.
I think we are.
Get a grip, honestly.
I think we are getting a little ahead of ourselves, looking forward to a potential England opponent. But this time next week,
What do you think?
We could be sat at. I think we should discuss who we think's going to win.
Oh,
or Spain.
politician, honestly.
Is that not the semi-final we should be looking ahead to?
Yeah.
Boring host. Yeah, come on then, let's do it.
Neutral, like Switzerland. I do think France will probably beat Spain.
I do as well.
I think the quality is
Spain
just
will beat 'em.
unbelievable.
Really?
Uh,
Yeah, honestly.
And you'd rather Spain.
We'll have it.
You'd rather we played. You'd rather.
I'd rather
won.
France won, but I think Spain will beat them tomorrow night. Yeah.
What? How do you see the
can't
game
see
going?
that.
Them just taking. How do they stop Mbappe and all of the counter attacking?
Take the ball off
pace?
them.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
they won't have
think of the pace
100%.
they've got.
I also
on break.
don't think France have come up against the forward line that Spain have got. I think you naturally see Pedri going a bit. Pedri's been
But
unbelievable.
Spain played against that.
Pedri's been
Switzerland.
Austria have been decent. Portugal, you don't rate Portugal all of a sudden, but
Their forward line's rubbish.
what Portugal's?
Yeah.
Well, if they put Ramos on, it's not my fault. Ramos didn't play.
No, I don't think Spain have played against a forward. Well, no one's played against a forward line like France that's still in it. Or they'll be out already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Spain have
France's forward line's
Spain
that
have
good.
played the best quality team, in my opinion, in comparison to us lot. Like us, Argentina,
Yeah, but who did they play? Portugal.
Portugal.
I thought Morocco looked better than Portugal.
Yeah, but in terms of
Spain have beat Portugal and Belgium already. in
and
this
Belgium,
tournament.
forgot about Belgium. Yeah.
And Belgium were hammered USA and looked pretty good actually in that quarter final.
Still, I just think if the game's going to go like we're saying, and Spain are going to have a lot of ball, you're going to have a very high line. As soon as that ball turns over, you're not keeping up with them four. That's going to be running at you for France.
I would go France counter-attack.
And the press is really good as well, France's.
Yeah, I
think it might be a bit more even in terms of possession and stuff.
It's a completely different game. Completely different game, and it's can we stay focused? In Spain, that focus has got to be. We cannot let the spaces between the lines that we've had. Spain are murderers. Dani Olmo, Pedri, they'll kill us. But I agree with you, and it's France. France. This is what I mean. I just can't. I get.
You just don't think we're going to win it, then?
No, but I get the Argentina thing. You can convince me with the Argentina thing. I do get that. I think that's a 50-50 game, but it's then the final.
We will be the underdogs in the final if we get there.
Yeah,
I think that's.
Can you see us beating Spain or France honestly without blind faith? How?
Tuchel.
Right.
He's got a plan in place, and we've got the best player at the tournament and the best player in the world.
True.
And the best.
I'll do me, buddy.
Come on, England.
I'm just being realistic.
Yeah, boring guest. Score predictions then, because this is a hell of a semi-final. France-Spain.
2-1 Spain.
I'll go 2-1 France after extra time. Mbappe winner.
2-0 France.
Yeah. Mbappe's probably going to win the Golden Boot now. We'll probably accept that. Both on 8 goals, him and Messi.
I'm not asked as long as he's runner-up. Don't care.
Bellingham on 6 goals, by the way. Bellingham and Kane.
Yeah.
The first time ever in World Cup
won't win
history that a nation has had 2 goal scorers score 6
No,
goals.
you're looking at Mbappe or Messi, aren't you? Yeah. Really?
And the third place playoff, we do have to remember.
Does that count towards... Oh, of course it does.
Yeah, it's a game.
That's rubbish, isn't it?
It is rubbish, by the way. They should just scrap it.
Yeah.
These players
It's depressing.
played for months and months and months.
Just let him go home.
It's an advantage as well, isn't it, for the player who's trying to vie for the Golden Boot? He's going to play an extra game, isn't he?
Friendly, essentially.
Yeah. So that's probably why you're looking at maybe Kane, isn't it? If we were to get to the final,
He goes again.
it's an extra game, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. So,
Have we done score predictions for England Argentina?
no, but we can do.
No, come on, do your show thing. What else do you want to talk about?
Come on, full reason we're here. Do the show thing.
Another point
Let's get to your next point.
There's a nice point here. Distance travelled. This is before the quarterfinals. England have travelled 10,903 miles. Spain 7,000. Argentina 5,000. France 1,900 miles. They've barely left New York. How much of a factor is that as we approach semis?
None.
None.
None at all. They do it all the time. They're all
You were
Champions
like an
League players.
altitude sort of person, though, weren't you?
Well, they should have brought him on then, shouldn't they, really, Mexico against us. Like, they're playing in Champions League all the time. They're constantly doing this stuff. It's not like they're sat on a coach, is it? They're flying for like 2 hours. I mean, I don't think it means to players like this that are used to it.
No? Con?
Yeah, I'd agree.
Really?
Yeah. Well,
I think it's a massive advantage for France. Staying in the same location,
I guess
the same stadium.
I guess when you're talking about rest and recovery, sleep, and all this sort of stuff, it's affecting that, and you're going into different time zones and stuff like that, and you're spending 5-6 hours on flights. Then I can understand it from that perspective.
Yeah, I just think France played at that stadium multiple times, World Cup final.
Yeah,
stadium,
getting used to it a little bit.
Getting used to it, a bit of a home stadium. I don't know. I think it's a big factor that I will be bringing up if we don't win the World Cup.
Who's got most fans there?
Argentina probably, isn't it?
What, then us?
Yeah, South American
Out
teams.
of that 4, yeah, I'd say so. I thought it was like Colombia. Colombia had loads, didn't they? They had thousands.
Do you think France are a bit like the Man City of the World Cup? You know what I mean? Best players don't travel that well. Fans don't seem to buy into it. It might be a bit harsh here.
Whoa.
I'll just
Saying
slag
Man
off
City,
France.
you saying you hate Man City fans?
And you said you hate the
Pathetic.
French as well.
Yeah, I heard that. And Argies.
Bring them all on. We're going to win it. We're going to win it.
Every last
Who
one of
cares?
them.
Anyway, yeah, no, I just think they don't have much about them as a football supporting nation.
Fair enough.
Fair enough, mate.
Good,
fair enough.
Good.
I think Spanish are worse though. Spain don't travel anywhere.
That's true, actually.
When they're playing our teams in Champions League, they bring like 500.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, Barnsley.
Bit of a a bit of an all-European semi-final on that side. 3 out of the 4 teams are European, of course. I was going to put team of the World Cup in so far as we predict our best 11, but are there any maybe just standout names you want to throw in from teams that aren't in the semis?
I like Munoz at Colombia. I think he's
Yes,
had a really
very
good
good.
tournament.
Yeah, he's classy.
And the
He's really good.
Cape Verde keeper,
Yeah.
Zenia. Any others?
Oh, I'm trying to think.
I can't
There's
really
got to be
remember
more.
any other
There's gotta be
players who
more
have been
keeper, aren't
amazing.
they? I think Erdegaard's had a really good tournament.
He was
think
good
he's-
actually, getting on the ball. Yeah,
I don't think he's no. I think he's overrated for Arsenal big time.
Yeah,
But
I think he's such a nothing midfielder for Arsenal.
I think for Norway he's really good.
Yeah, it's been good. It's going good for Norway.
I really
but-
like Berg as well. Just talking
Yeah,
about him,
yeah.
he looks
I've
good.
been impressed with him.
Yeah.
He's
To be
Bodo
fair-
Glimt skipper, isn't he?
Yeah.
To
Yeah,
be
he's
fair,
a
the
good
rest
player.
of them would be probably made up from the semi-final teams, wouldn't they? Because they're in the semis, they're in the
Yeah.
final 4 with big players, Bellingham, Kane in there.
Bellingham.
Ireland, obviously.
I don't know if Kane would be in there. Depends on the formation because obviously it'd be
here we
Mbappe,
go
wouldn't it?
again.
It'd be Mbappe, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
would.
Well, yeah, he's got most, hasn't he? Him and Messi.
Yeah. All right. Let's do our score predictions then for England versus Argentina. Who wants to go first? I think Connor should go first.
Yeah, go on, Connor. Get his loss out of the way.
If it goes to penalties, do we win?
Yeah.
That's the question.
Yeah, but it won't.
Like we did in 98.
Emmy Martinez, you think we can beat him in a shootout?
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about.
Well, we won't get there. We'll win in 90.
In 90?
We don't have David Batty now to miss.
Yeah.
Thank God.
I'd go. God. 3-2 England.
Whoa, he's got England.
Yeah, we're gonna have to score 3.
What's changed your mind now? I thought you were
Minimum.
leaning a bit towards
No, I'm
that.
not. I'm just trying to be a little. I don't think it's gonna be. I'm not saying you two are saying it's gonna be easy or anything like that, but I do think there's a bit of a feeling that we've just been talking about the final, but we're automatically in the final. It feels. I think this is going to be a horrible, horrible game of football. I'm not.
yeah, big
I'm
time.
not looking forward to Wednesday.
It's going to be a
at
tough
all.
watch.
It's going to be really difficult.
You've just got to make sure you're levered by the time it's
3-2, and I reckon it's going to be a sending off.
I can't.
Yeah, I'm terrified of that.
I can't wait for it. You're terrified of it. I'm like, this is what a World
This is what
Cup
we live for,
about.
isn't it, Si?
Argentina in a semi-final.
No one cares about Shimana signings for Coventry. This is what we live for, isn't it?
Exactly.
That's
We're
it.
here for England. We're all England. What about you, Cal?
2-1 England. But I'm scared that Jude might get a red card.
2-1.
I think we'll win 2-1, but I could see us defending like Mexico game towards the end, and I felt sick for the last like 20 minutes.
You think they only scored 1?
Yeah. But I think we scored 2, so we win then.
No, I get that. I just don't. I can't believe you think that they're only going to score 1 because they'll
They've
score
not
more
played
than 1.
anybody.
They'll
I'll
score
do a
more
bet
than
right
1.
now.
I don't know if can we
I'll
do
do a
that.
bet, Fred.
Yeah, on
right now.
Betfred, go on.
I'll do the Spain one with you if you want.
Why?
Spain or France.
Well, now you're just going away from what I've just said.
So you don't want to do that then?
Do a double up.
I think Argentina will only score 1 goal.
Okay. All right.
What we're doing? We'll make it up after.
£10. £10 on the show, yeah?
Yeah, why not? Sure
All right,
thing.
There we go. And
Do you
you
want to
think-
bet about France and Spain as well?
Yeah, all right.
Go on then.
What are we saying? France to progress? Spain to progress?
I think Spain will win. You think France will
Yeah,
win?
all right. Sure, tenner.
Can I have another go on that one as well?
Yeah.
Double up.
Thank you.
Oh, there you go. Get in the comments down below, by the way. France or Spain, who do you think will
That's 2.
win? Goal scorers from both of you, by the way. 2-1.
Jude.
Jude too.
Jude and Stones.
And for Argentina?
Messi. Penalty, obviously.
He's
Cheeky
shit at
bastards.
he's not very good at penalties.
Ooh.
Missed
All right,
it
he'll miss it and then score a rebound.
What about you, Con?
Messi double, and I'm gonna go with Rice,
Interesting.
Kane,
No ball knowledge.
Kane, and Gordon.
Gordon. An Anthony Gordon winner in a World Cup
Apparently, he gets
semi-final.
into combined 11s. So why not?
Legend.
There you go.
All-time one as well. Anthony Gordon.
I'm going England to win 3-1.
3-1.
It's going to be too edgy for that.
I
the two in front.
think it'll be a late third to see
Okay.
it. You know what I mean? Run
But
the-
Gordon.
Go on. Anthony Gordon to nick a third. I think we're better than Argentina. I think we're better than them all over the pitch.
Got the
I
best-
think they'll be aggressive. I think we know what they're going to do, and I think we'll be better than them. You all right, Con?
Yeah, just thinking about it.
But we come back here next week
We could be world champions.
as World Cup champions.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, imagine that. Imagine how hungover we're going to
So then we need to do his World Cup final predictions as well then quickly. To guess who's in there and then guess
Well,
score.
I've said France versus England,
I'll go back-to-back 2-1s. 2-1 against Argentina and 2-1 against France.
and then we've won the World Cup.
And then we win World Cup.
What do you do if we win the World Cup?
Come in pissed.
You won't see
Yeah,
it.
next
I
Monday.
don't think we'll see.
I'm going to have to
Can
get a train.
Can we
That's for
shave
sure.
your head live on the show?
I don't think so.
It's taking a while.
I'll get paid enough for that. Come on.
I think we're going to win the World Cup. Can't
Same.
shake that feeling.
I know someone who done.
Like I just look like the negative one.
I think we'll beat France on penalties in the World Cup final.
Oh, God.
1-1, England win on penalties. Go on. You think it's going to be Spain, England?
Yeah. I'm not going to say what I think.
Why not?
Because all right, 2-1 England then.
Yeah.
There you go. There we go.
It's coming home, lads. It's coming home. Got a few more questions for you if you would spare me a few minutes to answer them.
Yeah, I'm done.
How do you think this World Cup has compared to others, Con, in general? Bigger teams?
I preferred Qatar. I think Qatar was a little bit more entertaining. I think there's more goals by this point as well. But yeah, I preferred Qatar, but I have enjoyed this World Cup.
And this is ahead of the semis, which look incredible as well. So we need to take that into account as well. More teams, you quite liked it.
Yeah, I don't agree with the next one though. They're going to put 64 in it, aren't they?
No,
instead?
dude, I think that is better in some ways because then only 2 teams go
Well, then
through
we
each
shouldn't have to
group.
qualify then.
Well, it'll be very easy to qualify.
Yeah, but what? It's just a waste of time.
You can
I won't
invite
even bother.
Wales and Ireland and that. You know, get them
They'll
involved.
probably still not get through.
I think a 64-team World Cup would work better in terms of groups. Because
But there's no jeopardy. You need to make it only top 2 go through.
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
Oh, is that how it'll go?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm all for it then.
Yeah.
can't be 3.
I hate the third
I
team
can't
going
remember
through.
how many groups would that be. What's 60?
Too many.
60, whatever divided by
What was the
4.
furthest third team to get through? Like, where did they get to? Do you know what I mean? Like, the furthest point, was it Senegal?
That's a question. Did they win a knockout? They beat...
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't remember.
Senegal won a knockout.
A lot of them were African nations, though, and like 9 out,
Yes.
all of them went out apart from Morocco, I think.
9 out of 10 African nations got out the group.
And then all of them went out apart from Morocco.
Did Cape Verde win knockout, or was it straight out?
Egypt got through.
Oh, yeah, that's true, actually.
Were they third?
Maybe, I can't remember. Cape Verde lost.
Let me get the
first.
tables up. Let me have a quick
Cape Verde
look.
lost, obviously, first one to Argentina, and then they played Egypt, and then Switzerland. What a run. God, they've played a lot of our teams, Argentina.
Czech Republic, don't know if they got through. Bosnia went out to USA. Scotland, lol. Paraguay. Did Paraguay get
Paraguay bet Germany.
Paraguay beat Germany and then lost to France, so they're probably the best third place team now. Yeah.
That's game of the tournament, that. Paraguay, France. That's what it'll be like against
Tough
Argentina, I'm telling you. That's what it'll be like.
Oh, we'll take it. And then I think we should do a quick look ahead to the 2028 Euros, because in the UK and Ireland,
Yeah.
and Thomas Tuchel signed on to be manager, this is a tournament we have to win. Surely.
Oh, God, let's focus on this one first.
Yeah.
I hope we're winners of something coming into it. I'm just going to be tired. I think if we lose to Argentina or like in final or something,
Do you just kind of get
up for it again.
Do you kind of get to that point as well where it's like, I know it's Tuchel's first time, I get that, and I know it's like a new, but you just get to a point now, don't you, where it's like, will we ever get
Can
past?
we win? Please.
Is it just going to be
something?
Is it going to be that hurdle every? Because the thing is, you're still getting the 2 outside best teams in the world in it every time. You think it being the Euros doesn't really simplify it for us.
No,
it's
don't.
still getting past France or Spain.
Yeah, you are right. You are right.
It's more tiring now, because we're good. Like when we were growing up, I remember us losing to Portugal when obviously Ronaldo were cheat.
That's another one as well.
But every other tournament for like first 16 years of my life, we were just rubbish, and you never expected to do anything. Oh, when we lost to Germany, with like the Lampard thing, but you never expected us to do all. So you were never that bothered. Now we're serial losers all the time. We need to win something.
Don't put that into the atmosphere.
Until now.
Until
If
now.
we're winning this one.
If we lose a final and we've lost 3 finals out of 4.
I think, was that what it would be? 3 out of 4?
Yeah, both Euros.
But then you get into the Euros as well, and you've still got Netherlands, Portugal, France, Spain.
It feels so insignificant, when you're in this now. Like Euros feels like no compared to this.
I agree.
Yeah, but we still have in Europe, don't we, the best teams
Yeah.
statistically. So it's
Barring odd couple, yeah.
It's another hurdle that we're gonna have to get over, innit? Is there any chance that no, it doesn't matter. Pointless question. I was going to say, do you think there's any chance Argentina will win it?
This World Cup?
Let's say if they got through us, right? Which will obviously not happen. But let's say if they got through us and they came up against Spain or France. Do you think the
I
Argentina
could see them beating Spain.
I cannot see them winning the World Cup again. I do think they're the worst team still in it.
Oh, I feel sick now.
I can't see.
Getting that feeling.
Imagine if it's France, Argentina.
They were the worst. They were the worst team. They were the worst team last time. They weren't good.
No, they were good against Croatia. They beat them 3-0 in the semi, but I know it's weaker opposition.
I never thought in that last World Cup though.
No.
Whoa, what a team! It was
Scraping through.
it was Messi, wasn't it? It was like, get the ball to Messi, we'll protect Messi, we'll bubble round Messi. That's why I'm a little bit like, what's changed? But Di Maria.
Just win
He's
this.
39. He's not as good
How many
as he was.
how many
He's not
goals
as
he
good as
scored?
he was 4 years ago.
How many goals did he score in that tournament?
7.
What's he on now?
And most penalties. 8.
Right.
Same
Not
around.
as good apparently.
He's another round of fixtures against.
Some tough old games and all. Oof. Algeria, Jordan, Cape Verde.
What if he scores against
Egypt.
us? What if he scores a hat-trick against us?
Couldn't give a bollocks, we'll win 4-3.
Apparently not. 2-1.
Can you see Argentina winning the World Cup? That's a good question.
I wouldn't count them out if they got through us.
Well, they're not gonna.
Their style would suit against Spain more than ours, I think,
And against France.
and against France.
Yeah.
Dogs.
It would. That's what they are. They're just never seen anything like it. Do you know what it is? It's I think club team, they're like Atletico Madrid at their absolute peak under Simeone, but they don't have.
Didn't win a great deal though.
But Atletico never had that. I mean,
The winner.
Griezmann, but that was the highest peak one. But they've got Messi. It's Atletico Madrid with Messi. That's what it is.
Winning back-to-back World Cups. I think it's not happened since like 58 and 62 Brazil.
Yeah, they're the only ones that done it, aren't they?
Yeah.
I thought it was Uruguay.
I thought Uruguay went Uruguay, Italy, Uruguay.
Yeah, I think you
Oh,
might.
I thought it was double Uruguay.
Might be right.
It might have been. I can't remember. But
Anyway,
Brazil
it's
were last one. These
It's not
donkeys
been
ago.
since 62.
Yeah.
To do that would be outrageous.
With that team.
With that team.
Wouldn't it be mad as well for this France team if they don't win it this time, for that France to have not won a couple, like they should really
Should
have
win
won
everyone.
like 3 or 4 on bounce. They are so much better than everybody.
Well, they should
for
win
last
it, shouldn't
couple.
they? They should win it.
Yeah, but they should have won last one. They should
Yeah.
win this one. They should win Europe. They should win everything with this team that they've got.
Their team's better now, though. It's more balanced.
The Elise coming into it is just
See them all crying on Sunday
Sunday,
when we win it.
maybe Tuesday.
Nah, they'll get through.
Yeah, we'll see. If Messi wins back-to-back World Cups, I know we think he's the best player of all time already.
No, it's not a question anyway.
Like, imagine him winning back-to-back World Cups, having thought his World Cup career and international career was over 10 years ago. It's the most remarkable turnaround.
Yeah, and he's won the
Copa America.
Copa America,
Yeah.
which he hadn't won before.
They're just winners now, Argentina, aren't they? And that is the worry going into Wednesday.
Yeah.
But then once he's done, they'll do what like Germany have done or something. They'll not be anywhere near it for years.
I agree with that. I mean, who's the it's Thiago Almada, isn't it? He's
And that
supposed
Paz.
La Paz. That's the place.
Le
isn't it? It's
Paz.
Garnacho show, maybe? Taking on the mantle. Yeah, you know.
Let's end this.
Nico Paz isn't on the same level, really, is he? None of them are on the same level as Messi.
No, exactly. Right, well, we all have agreed that England are going to win the World Cup. So
Yep.
That's great news. Let us know what you think in the comments down below. We will be back next Monday and we'll get a replica World Cup here because England will have brought it home, won't they, Cal? That's what's going to happen.
Oh, I hope so.
This time
I'm not
next
coming
Monday.
if not.
We'll all be very, very happy next Monday. Thank you very much for watching the Betfred World Cup Show and we'll see you next time.